Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll manage only a couple. Tackle there by Will Anderson. 2nd down and 8. Now Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down. Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Goff. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Goff. Under pressure. He's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time. The Lions call their first timeout.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Dell motioning over. They run on the jet sweep. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
If you call a jet sweep at the wrong time, he's getting plastered in the backfield. But if you call it at the right time, Mike, he'll hit them just as hard and pick up huge yardage. This, clearly the right time to call it.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Whoa. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, it's Montgomery. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Danielle Hunter with the stop. A handoff, running left, it's Montgomery. 10 here now at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Montgomery. Finding room across midfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
17 yards. That's good for the Lions.
They'll run with Montgomery. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Another Lions.
On the handoff, it's Montgomery. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 30-yard line.
To throw is Goff. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
Third and long.
Makes it third down and 12 yards to go.
Goff to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions.
First and goal, and here's Montgomery. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
On second down, Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Brings up third and goal.
To throw is Goff. It is brought in the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. To throw is Stroud. Out wide, it's Diggs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On second down, Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
A second down throw for Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will get into the end zone. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Reynolds now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Throwing here is Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On 1st down, it's Goff. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's... Oh, he coughs up the football. The Lions have got it. And he is going to bring this